What's up, everybody? How are ya? I am all by myself today, which is terrifying to say the very least. But I'm here and I'm gonna have fun. I just took a nap, so hopefully I'll have some energy. Let's see if anyone's gonna show up. I am just hanging out here by myself, I guess, right now. No one's watching yet. But to be fair, we literally just started, so. Ooh. Mara, hello. What's up? I'm by myself and I'm in my Hogwarts robe that we made long ago. Eating my lacroche. Gross. Daniel, what's up, bud? As people get on, I want you guys to guess what I just got done doing. I did something for like 2 hours. You won't guess what it is, but I want you to guess. While we're just kind of waiting for people to show up. Oh, you were the first one to like this video. Well, thanks so much. So let's see if we can. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get to a certain number of likes. Let's try to get to 15 likes on this video. Tell your friends. Hannah Woods, what's up? How are you? So there is so much random stuff happening in our life right now. Edit. That's what I should have been doing, but no. Keep guessing. I'm not going to give it away that easy. I'm by myself today. Hi, Tiara. How do you say? Is that how you say your name? Tiara? Tiara? It looks like Tiara. Is it Tiara? Are you guys having a good week so far? What's new with everybody? Is it been kind of a stressful? Are you guys enjoying summer? Watching TV? Close. Very close. There was actually two different things. What's up, Darren? Wait, that Darren? Yeah, Darren. What's up, buddy? How are you? We're guessing what I did for the last 2 hours before this live stream. It was something I probably should not have been doing. Oh, Hannah, you're sick? That's no fun. It's something I probably shouldn't have been doing, but I did it for 2 hours. Well, actually, that's not enough hints for you guys to get what I did. It has something to do with... No, that would give it away. Like Han Solo? Actually, when I named this, I thought that too, but no, it's just because I'm alone today. We could talk about Solo. I saw Solo. It's good. I liked it. So a lot of people didn't. I was kind of shocked at it got a lot of mixed reviews because I thought it was very good. But anyway, what do you guys think of Solo? John, Hannah. Oh, I heard just Hannah Mark. Katie, how are ya? Elijah's here. What's up? No spoilers? Oh, nobody. Some people haven't seen it yet, so I won't talk about it because I'm notorious for spoilers. You know how Tom Holland is good about spoiling things? I'm better at spoiling things because I just start talking. You know, I just have a hard time not talking about it. Oh, are you running, Darren? That's cool. Oh, the A73 has been treating us really well. I think we might buy another one. So we'll have two for wedding season. We're going into wedding season. We've got some weddings coming up and trying to pair color profiles from a Canon camera, like our old ones. We're actually selling off a lot of our old ones, our old Canon cameras. So that's been really good to try to like thin out of our stuff. But we also, the A7 III has been awesome. I'm loving the internal stabilization. So we bought the A7 III and then we ended up buying a G series lens, which is kind of like an L series lens in Canon, if you know about that. But yeah, no, it's pretty. It's very, very pretty. So the A7 III, I like it a lot. Do you have any other specific questions about the A7 III? It's for the price. It's awesome. I got a friend to buy. My friend Colton ended up buying, I think an A6000, which is a very small, compact mirrorless camera that they make, and it's older. I mean, the newer version, like the A6500, does 4K and stuff like that. But honestly, the A6000 is like super perfect for like if you're wanting to get started. It's under $1,000 with a kit and everything. It's pretty great. If anyone's looking for like a cheaper camera, it is a little older, but the picture is still great. Oh wait, until my uncle illegally downloads only to watch it. Oops. No, that's fine. I have Movie Pass, so I go and watch all that stuff. Like, and I don't think about it how expensive it would be if I was like buying it outright. So I apologize sometimes how many times we talk about movies because they're not. There's more things in life than watching movies that come out in theaters. I do like watching things in theaters, but Are you wearing your Gryffindor robe? I just have Phantoms on. Wait, what? Robe on. Oh no, it is my Gryffindor robe. Yes. I'm technically a Hufflepuff, but we did this so that Luke and I could do cosplays as the Weasley twins. But we have yet to do that because every time we've done it, we haven't wanted to go out and do like that spray hair dye. We kind of wanted to do something a little bit better than that, but we never had time to really plan it. A lot of times we did the like costume things like last minute. So yeah. Also, my friend's mom made Matthew's robe and it looks really good. These look good too, but I kind of just wish we would have known more. We made them with our friend Brittany, and we didn't have a good plan for making them, like as far as the robe structure. But it's fine. I really like this robe, and it's very comfy to like lounge in, which is what I was doing. Oh no, I didn't. No, that's not the full everything that I was doing. I'm having everyone guess what I did for the last 2 hours in the house. So I didn't leave the house for the last 2 hours, and I did something that wasn't editing because they already guessed that. And I'm trying to give some more hints, but the only hints I can think of just give it away. Actually, oh gosh, somebody said watching TV and that was close. Be here, everybody on my Hufflepuff robe. Yes, Katie, we can match. Mara, have you seen Incredibles 2 yet, or are you still waiting to see it? We saw it this last weekend, and it was good. I liked it a lot, actually. Especially for like a sequel. Gosh darn good movie. Elizabeth, my Tuesday has been wonderful. I mean, as wonderful as a Tuesday can be. I'm having people guess what I did in between getting off work at 4 o'clock and doing this live stream. It was like the last 2 hours that I had here at the house. Did I cook? No. Kind of. So there was food involved and there was a TV involved. Those are the two things so far you guys have gotten figured out. But I want some specifics. What did I watch? And it's not Harry Potter. This is just because I was cold. What did I watch and what did I eat? And there was one more thing that happened that no one's guessed yet, which is kind of a surprise. That one's the easy one. So I know I finally went to Casey's Theater in the Park and I'm hooked. Yes, I was in a show at the Theater in the Park. Did you go to the Shakespeare in the Park or Theater in the Park? Two different things, both very good. Theater in the Park is a show. I was actually in a Theater in the Park show back in Shawnee Mission. It's in Shawnee Mission, but yeah, no, it was fun. It was a really horrible show, but the people and like the cast was great, and we had such a good time. But the play that we did was terrible. So I'm glad I was only in the ensemble, but you know. Oh, let me catch up on these. Sorry, guys. I can't wait for Avengers 4. Me neither. Oh my gosh, we could talk Marvel all day, and Matthew's not here to stop me. Just kidding. My precious money on it. That's okay, Katie. You don't have to spend your money on going and seeing it. Hannah Woods is a Hufflepuff. Yay! Now here's the question. Luke and Matthew are out of town. They went and traveled out to, I believe it was Minnesota. I actually don't really know that much about the trip. I just knew I couldn't go because of work, and so I didn't get to go. But they went to, I think, see Matthew's family is there. They're like doing something with Shane. I don't know, but they're not here right now, which is why I'm by myself. But I'm wondering to see if they'll tune in. So far they haven't. So let's see if they're real fans or not. You know. Let's see how. Also, the Hufflepuff row is on time to melt because it's wow, this thing is getting hot. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like Matthew keeps our house super cold, so I just now bumped up the heat because I was like, oh, nobody else is here. I can like turn the AC down or like up. Yeah. Oh, Elijah, I did take a nap. The TV was on and I was watching something. And I was eating something. You guys have gotten that far. So we were watching some TV. We were eating something. But then I did take a nap for about an hour. So you guys are on point. So far, we're doing well. Shawnee Mission's Theater in the Park. And you saw The Little Mermaid? I had a friend in The Little Mermaid. He was Kelp. He was like one of the dancers. Which is cool. He's actually not really a friend. I just know of him. And we've met before. But I follow him on Instagram and he was in it. And I was like, I should have gone and seen that. I should have gone and seen that with you. That would have been fun. I need to go see some of those shows. I have just not been. I'm starting this new job and I'm trying to get everything figured out. But I'm not working in the evening, so I totally could do that. But I'm just kind of reacclimating. And we're also doing a lot of work with this YouTube channel. I know it doesn't look like it, but we are doing a lot. We're trying to. I don't want to spoil that. I mean, it's not really something you can spoil. We're in a rebranding stage, so a lot of things are changing, and a lot of things are being just focused. I feel like a lot of times when while we were daily, we tried to do a lot of things where we focused ourselves, but then got distracted because you're just trying to create all the time. And so with this, it was like we're focusing ourselves. So right now we're kind of in that space. Oh, Caleb, hi, buddy. My new job, I work at Mildred's downtown. Oh, that side. Bam, Mildred's. It is a sandwich shop / coffee shop, and it's on 10th and Main if you want to come visit me. We are open I'm there from 10 to 4, but we close at 3, so I'm a closer. But, yeah, it's only open Monday through Friday. So if you want to come get a sandwich, maybe you drink some coffee, you could do that on 10th and Main. It is kind of tricky to get into the building, though. It is in an office building. We get a lot of regulars, so I do well with, like, tips, but you have to come in through the south side of the building. You can't come through where your GPS will take you is to the east side of the building, but you need to come in from the south side. Anyway, there's good parking on the back side if you come through the parking garage. Don't park in the parking garage, but if you come through the parking garage and then through some glass doors there, it's real easy to find us. Just follow your nose because you'll smell us. Oh, it's really good. It's a good job. I love it. It's a family-owned restaurant, and so the people that I work for are awesome people, and I love it. Oh, it is going really good. I know you guys are... I just kind of talked about that. I didn't see Elizabeth your comment, and then I was like, oh, okay. Maybe next time, Tiara. Well, you want to go see Into the Woods? Yeah, well, let's try to go to see Into the Woods or something. We'll have fun. It'll be good times. And I want to go see some of those shows. I feel bad because I have some friends in those shows, and I have not been out to support them. So, oops. Yeah. So work has been good. It's new and it's different. And I mean, I've been there. I mean, other than I was gone to Georgia for a trip for like my last Cerner trip. Or at least the last one for now. I didn't quit that job. I just say no when they ask me to go on stuff. I'm like, sorry, I can't, because I have other previous engagements. But yeah, so I went on a trip to Georgia. So other than that trip to Georgia, I've been working there for the past month. So it's not quite a month because of being gone for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, almost. You watched Food Net? No, I did. I wish I did. We don't have cable here or anything like that, so it was Netflix. So it was something on Netflix that I was watching, and it wasn't a show; it was a movie. Because I watched it for 2 hours. Remember, that was a hint. It was a movie on Netflix. Getting closer, guys. Come on, I don't want to give it away. All right, Tiara. Hey, DM me on Instagram or Twitter. I'm not very good at getting back with those. Luke generally runs those, but I will try to get in touch with you. That way we can make that happen, because I'd love to go see a show with you. Were you watching The Greatest Showman, maybe? I don't know. This is me. I do. So last night, me and Mariah went to Worlds of Fun because Luke and Matthew were gone, and we were like, well, we're bored. So we have gold pass, or like season passes to the local amusement park here. And so we go just for a couple hours most of the time to just... We bought the pass because it's like going twice, and so we were like, well, that's totally worth it. If you're just gonna go twice for the full day, then you might as well buy the season pass and then just go for a couple hours each time. That way it's not so stressful. But they have these live shows, kind of vignettes like Disney does. Kind of, they have like the singing performances or whatever. And one of the performances, they did a song from The Greatest Showman. Actually, both of the performances that we saw had songs from The Greatest Showman. 2 different songs. But yeah, it was good. But no, I was not watching The Greatest Showman here. I should. Is it on Netflix now? I need to be aware of that. I did not know if it was there. Yeah, I don't think it's on Netflix yet, but I'll look it up. Oh my gosh, yes, who else loves The Crush from Tessa Violet? Oh my gosh, so it came out and I was so shook about it. It was one of my favorite things ever. Is this video just going to be about me talking about things that we like? Because I love that. Oh, Katie, I'll look it up. Let's look at your robe on Insta. Because you just DM'd me. Wait, it didn't say that you did. Come on. Oh, wait. I gotta make sure I'm on the right account. Did you do it to my personal account or to the TwinSauce one? Come on. Oh, here it is, Katie. Yes, I love it. You got the official one. Is it like a plasticky type like fabric? That's probably why it's really hot too. I love it. I kind of wish mine had the patch. We bought patches for them, but then we just didn't like how they ironed or they sewed on, so we just left them off. Was the movie you watched popular or not? It's pretty popular, I think. It's one of a series of movies. You guys are getting closer. All right, thanks. Crush is so good. I agree. Did Sean help with the music video? I didn't know who helped with that music video. I didn't look really into it that much, but I did love it. It felt very classic, Tessa, which made me very nostalgic for her old stuff. So I was really happy that it kind of held that feel. I feel like she's been searching and searching for a look and a feel, and I feel like that's one thing that she has found is that specifically that genre of, and maybe it was the Shauna influence. I don't really know, but it just looked really awesome, and I liked it a lot. Oh, Katie, yeah, that would be awkward, yeah. Lord of the Rings? No. Was it a Marvel movie? Yes. Was it Ragnarok? Yes. You guys got it. I was watching Ragnarok, and I took a nap, and I ate something, but you have to guess what I ate, and I don't think anybody will get this. It's something that I love to snack on. It was a snack, and I just kept snacking and snacking and snacking and snacking because Luke wasn't here to stop me, and it wasn't LaCroix, obviously. But it's not good for me. But you guys are doing great. Good job, Katie the Human. Very good. So we are halfway there. We've gotten Elijah got the nap. Katie the Human got Ragnarok. And we're still waiting. We got one more winner for the snack. If you can figure out what snack I love. Oh, that's not 3. That's 3. Chips. I do love my chips. But no, not today. I didn't have any chips in the house. And I guess I didn't really have this either. I had to send a package for Matthew. Okay, so this is another story about today, about how my day's been going. I got back from work, and I used the restroom, and I showered and stuff, and then I was like, okay, I gotta do some stuff. So I went around the house, and I was getting stuff, and Matthew and Luke are gone, right? And so I was trying to figure stuff out. I was on the phone with AT&T, trying to get some stuff with our internet figured out, and I sat on hold for freaking hour and a half. For a freaking hour and a half. And in that hour and a half that I was on the phone with him, I delivered Matthew's package to Hy-Vee to send it off because all the post offices are closed by 5:30. And so it was 5:30, and I ran to Hy-Vee. This is such a mundane and stupid story. I hate this. I hate that I'm saying this. But I took this package to Hy-Vee to have it mailed, and then I was like, I'm here. And so that's when I picked up my snack, but it's not chips. And then I brought it home. I'm afraid that Luke's watching secretly, and he's, yeah, he's probably going to judge me if I tell you. What a weirdo doesn't have chips in their house. Dang it, now I want chips. I agree. No, you guys are talking about chips, and I'm like, why didn't I buy chips? It was sweet. It had lots of sugar. And I ate a lot of it. It was bad. Pork rinds. Yes. Gross. Actually, I don't think pork rinds are that bad. I can't eat them now. But I don't know if they were. I remember having them back when I worked at grocery stores. It was Paul in the living room with a candlestick. It was something sweet. Very sweet. Cereal? Welp. Never mind. I'm making a mundane story. Ice cream? Nope. You guys are close. So what I actually do is I put it on. It's very sweet. Ooh, Skittles. No, I want Skittles. It's very sweet, but I put it. That I guess I wouldn't give it. That wouldn't even be. I shouldn't even tell you that I ate this. I eat it on crackers, so it's not like sardines and crackers, but I put whatever this mystery item was on crackers, and it's very delicious, but it's very sweet. And some people are like, "Why would you put something sweet on a cracker?" You know what? It's better than not having a graham cracker. I usually put it on graham crackers, but I didn't have a graham crackers, so I made it work. Chocolate syrup? No, that's good. Honey? No, I have honey here. I could do that. Nutella. Guys, I should have taken you to the grocery store with me. Then I would have actually gotten good stuff. You guys are close. Nutella is probably the closest so far. It's spreadable. It is Cookie butter. Guys, why didn't I think of these things? Cookie butter. No. Peanut butter. No. It's sweeter than peanut butter. You were close with the Nutella. As far as like, it's very creamy, spreadable, lots of sugar. It's practically sugar. Apple butter. I wish. Yes, that would have been delicious. Apple butter. That's like a, I mean, it's still got a lot of sugar in it, but it would be a little bit better than what I did. You guys are close. Granted, I wouldn't, like normally if someone was asking me this question, I wouldn't have put what I had on crackers. You guys got better ideas than I did. Mine was like super lame compared to Tiara. You're my girl. Yep, it was frosting. Jackie, coming in right. Oh, so close. Jackie, you were close. Coming in clutch. Yes, I ate frosting, specifically buttercream frosting on Ritz crackers for like an hour before I fell asleep watching Ragnarok. That's what I did. Look at you guys. The last 2 hours of my day, you figure it out. Katie, I was going to say that. You can buy icing at the store. I usually don't. I like to make it myself. But Pillsbury, apparently, like at least the ones I was looking at, did not have any milk in them. So they didn't have any milk products in them. So it was like, I could eat them. Ooh, you know what they... Oh, well. I think they're vegan. They're probably not. I don't know. I ate it anyway. But Jackie does know me. Jackie, what's up? What's new? How are you? Are you moved back to Lincoln yet? Frosting as a snack? Ew. Come on, don't judge me. It sounds like a perfect afternoon. I am living my best life alone here in my house without any friends. Actually, fun fact. So I usually, like, everyone always thinks that I'm the person that, like, could not live on my own or, like, wouldn't want to live on my own. And that's true. I wouldn't want to live on my own for sure. But there is something about being home alone for a short amount of time. So, like, they're gone for, like, I think it'll be kind of like 3 days, but, like, 2.5 days. And so, like, there's something about just being here by myself for those amount of days. It's, like, really nice. It's just kind of nice to be by yourself sometimes. Like, tonight, like, last night I did stuff with Mo. We went to Worlds of Fun. And then today I was just like, no, I'm not going to make any plans with anybody. I'm just going to go sit in my house, watch a movie, do a live stream, all by myself. And that's what I did. I was living my best life. This weekend was so good. Are you coming this weekend? Wait. This weekend? What weekend is... What date is today? Oh, wait. Jackie, text me. What are you talking about? Are you coming this weekend? If so, I'm so happy about it. I actually prefer store-bought icing, but my mom, being the profesh cake baker that she is, always makes it so... The 19th. It is the 19th. Thank you, Daniel. That's true, and I'm in a house, so I'm not connected like I used to be when I was in an apartment. You would sing really loud, and people would come bang on your door and say, "Shut up!" Which is kind of sad that people wouldn't want to hear my lovely voice. Oh, you're moving this weekend. Oh, that's so exciting! Back to Lincoln. I'm so excited for you, Jackie. When do you start work? Is it like this Monday? This coming Monday? If you didn't know, my friend Jackie got a job in some sciencey thing for police work. I don't really know about that. I don't really know what her job is, but she got a cool job that's in her field that she went to college for, and she was in Lincoln for school, moved to Grand Island, got the job didn't think she'd get. Now moving back to Lincoln this weekend. Super excited for her. So excited. Singing out loud is the best. It's true. That's one thing. Okay, so I love New York, and I want to move to New York someday and just, like, not own a car and take the subway everywhere. And I know it takes a little bit long. I don't know. It's not any place, any city you're in, it's going to take time to get from A to B. But someday I want, like, so I was in New York, right, like in March. I loved riding the subway. Well, the one thing, the hard part about riding the subway everywhere is that you have your earphones in, you're listening to music, nobody talks to you, and you don't talk to anybody else because it'd be weird. And, I mean, I do talk to some people, but, like, only, it makes sense when you do it. Maybe not. Maybe some people think it doesn't make sense when I do it. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm listening to music, right? Well, but you can't like belt music in the subway, right? I mean, I guess you could. It would just be like, whatever. She is a forensic scientist at a DNA lab. Doesn't that sound fun? I think it sounds like awesome. She's like Bones. Did you guys watch the show Bones back in the day? Is that still going? I don't even know. I watched a couple seasons of it and I liked it. But I think that's kind of what she is. It's kind of. I think that's a little glorified version of what she does. Danielle, you're not missing much. Katie the human don't know energy. Honestly, sad. You guys haven't. Has the summer been fun for people as far as like being out of school and like not doing anything else? Like, has that been fun and relaxing or like stressful because you're with your family more? Like, I don't know. I always wondered that because like as a homeschooler, I was, by the time I can even hardly remember, I started going and working at camps all summer. And if I wasn't working at camps, I was at the pool all summer. So like honestly, I was more away from home during the summer than I was like during the school year because I was homeschooled. So I'm always interested to hear about like people's dynamics. Like, does it get more stressful because you're home all the time, or are you homeschooled? And then that wouldn't really answer my question. 8 million crime shows. Yes, I love crime shows. Especially Psych. I love Psych. Let me take this off now. Thing so far that's happened this summer. I know the summer is just starting, pretty much. I mean, it's like June 19th. So summer's just kind of starting. But like, what has been the funnest thing so far that's happened this summer? And what are you looking forward to this summer that is really exciting? Let me think what I've done this summer. No, the funnest thing, which I'm making a video about this, and I know it's taken me forever to get any videos done. A lot of that's just with some hectic stuff. Oh, stressful-ish? Okay, I get that. Psych is a great show. He's been out of school for 2 weeks and he's already bored. Well, that's something. When I was a kid, well, oh wait, no, I was single strand right here. So what has been so far fun this summer that I've really enjoyed, was when I was in Georgia for my last work trip. I got to, I had a day off, which never happens. I was switching from days to nights, and so I have a day in the middle there. And so what it is, after work the night before my day off, I drove out to Savannah, which is about 3.5 hours away from where I was, and I got to spend time with Matthew's family and some of his friends that we know, and it was so much fun. And like, we got to go to the beach and hang out for a day, and it was so good. And then I drove back and worked like 3 nights in a row. It was crazy. Or not 3 nights, 10 nights in 7 nights, 4 nights, 5 nights. I don't know, a lot of nights in a row. It was the most. No, 5, only 5 nights. That's not too bad. I'd worked 4 days before that. That was kind of rough, but let's see. What do you guys do? What are you looking forward to? 2 seconds with you. Disney in August. I'd be excited about that. Katie, what do you feel like pooping this summer? That's not fun. Tie out, everybody. I am here and I'm listening. I'm just going to start reading comments because they're coming in. Oh, Daniel, you're trying to find a job? I'm going up pretty far back. Daniel, what type of stuff are you interested in? Like doing as far as work? Think outside the box. Don't think about like fry cooks at McDonald's. Think about like something that'd be like that you'd enjoy doing that you could find a way to get paid for. Or like that somebody else would pay you to do. The summer's been so draining. Katie, what are you doing for a job this summer? Danielle has a summer class now. So you were out of school all year and then you had a summer class. Well, that sucks. Oh, okay. Stressful-ish. My brother has been out of school for 2 years. Oh, it's like a good show. Mara, is your whole family home? Like all your siblings then? Any older siblings that are like gone off to college that come home? Or all, like, what do you mean all your family's home? I assume that's what you mean. That is exciting. Do you get along with everybody? That's the question. What's your favorite band, Elizabeth? Because that sounds so exciting to go see a band in Dallas, you said? So exciting. Ooh, Elijah got a new job? Yeah. I'm looking forward to you coming and visiting too. What type of job did you get? Like, you guys got to give me some specifics. Like, you got a new job, that's great, but what are you doing now? Come on, give me some details. We're friends here. I'm going to see my mom and take me to see Matt Carney in September, but other than that, my summer's pretty empty. That's okay, Hannah. That's the best time to make some memories. Make a new friend, go on some adventures. I love an empty schedule. I wish I had more of an empty schedule sometimes. Daniel, what's up, buddy? You're currently in Denmark and you're looking forward to go to Russia? That's exciting. I would love to be in Denmark and then go to Russia. I was, probably my highlight of my year so far has been the Bangladesh trip. That was like so much fun. I know you guys got to see that on the vlogs, but yeah, that sounds awesome, Daniel. What are you doing there? Just like hanging out, doing fun stuff? Are you being a tourist or are you living there? Daniel, I thought you were not. Maybe? Using Citizen Way on the 30th? That's a fun thing. That is. Ugh, Disney in August. Also watching FIFA and the African Continent Cup soccer. Ooh, that sounds fun. I always fall asleep every time I've watched a soccer game. Even when my brother Steven was playing soccer in college, I would fall asleep. It's like without fail, I just like fall asleep. But I think it's just because I naturally fall asleep easily, and I'm not really a sports person. Like, I understand the skill it takes to play soccer because I've been forced to play like indoor soccer. Not forced, I just have. And so I understand the skill that goes into it. For some reason, though, I just really struggle to stay awake during a soccer game. I don't know if it's just the slower pace of the game, or if it's, I don't really know why that is. I just always struggle. But that's your thing. That's exciting. My friend came back in college. That is cool, Danielle. You're discipling each other. I'm looking forward to August. I'm going to Nashville, hang out with Chris, Bagel Gabe, and Anna in Nashville. That'll be fun. Are you guys doing another one of those? What is that? Blimey Cow weekends or something? Or is there a Pendiddly weekend going on? That all of that sounds so much fun. The World Cup. Oh, Katie, you work for dog boarding place, so I walk and take care of pups. This sounds so fun, but having to walk sometimes up to 20 dogs in the Tennessee heat, that does sound like the worst. Yeah, it's 20 dogs at a time. Do they not just like take you for a run, or are they walking you, or are you walking them? I mean, that's really the question here, Katie. Mara, you're the oldest, but all your younger siblings are home, and my dad takes time off work. That's so fun. Are you guys gonna go on any like adventure trips or stay, like, just take some time off and do something as a family? I always love it. Like, that's what my dad did a lot of times. We'd just like take some time off and go do stuff. My favorite band is Foster the People, touring with Paramore. So it should be super fun show. Yeah, Paramore is legit. I love them a lot. I've never seen them in a show, in tour, like in tour form though. So that'd be exciting. Any job and spend any a new job and won't spend any more summers outside. That is hard. Like, after working at pools for the last summers, I agree with you. That is hard. Your correspondence advocate for Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois. Basically, you answer questions people have about their insurance. Detailed enough? Very good. See, guys, Elijah knows what's up. He is telling me details about his new job. You guys, so did Katie, I guess. So if you have new jobs, you can't just say, I got a new job. You got to tell me some deets, okay? Oh, okay. Daniel is traveling and working while I go. Okay, let's hope I get into... You get into a match in Russia? BlimeyCon, I assume, huh? Oops. Wait. Let's hope I get into a match in Russia? What does that mean? Like, boxing match? Linda Hobbs, hi! I've missed you. Thank you. I want to see you. I need to come visit you sometime just at your house, because I don't see you ever. But I love you, and I miss you, and I've quit at the pool. I'm done at the pool, and I didn't even know when my last day was because I hadn't decided to quit yet. And then it was over. I was gone, and I quit at the pool. So that's a huge thing in my life that's changed work wise. I actually quit the pool. I've been working there for 6 years, 5 years, 5.5, a long time. Okay, at a swimming pool, very long time. But I love people like Linda is the reason I stayed. Linda and my faves. I'm kind of choking up now, guys. A soccer match game. Kitty is. Is it that band? This stream from Best Boys Crack excitement. Oh, sorry, World Cup soccer match. I got you. I'm tracking. I promise. It has been a long day. I am the World Cup. I can't talk tonight. It's fine, Daniel. I'm excited for you. That'll be so cool. So is the World Cup in Russia this year? Don't hate me. I just don't know. Exhausting and stressful work. Oh, I get that, girl. All right, guys. So let's talk about something else. I was on track with something at the very beginning when I started this live stream, and I didn't touch it at all because we got on that whole game about me trying to figure out what having you figure out what I did for the last 2 hours. Yes, it's in Moscow. I want to go to Moscow. Not necessarily for the World Cup, but I want to go to Moscow. That'll be fun. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this. This is something that somebody was asking me. So the company I work for Cerner, the contracting company that I work for, wanted us to make a promotional video for them about what we do, about like traveling and all this stuff. And I do love travel. Like I can't stress this enough that how much I love travel. But one thing that has been so cool about getting a job that I'm forced to stay here, like 5 days a week, you get the weekend, that type of schedule, which I haven't had in a long time. Anna Vargas, what's up, girl? I know, I'm sad I won't be at the pool too. I'm gonna miss that place. But the only time I could work is on the weekends, and I have other stuff going on the weekends. Thank you, Linda. You're right. He does have a plan, and I'm excited for it. And I'm just sad that it doesn't necessarily involve the pool anymore. But that's okay. I'm still craving chips. I'm sorry, guys. That was my bad. I mean, it was your fault. I didn't say anything about chips until you said something about chips, and then I did say something about chips. About travel though. I was talking about travel, and I do love traveling. The one thing that's been so nice about having a job locally where I don't travel is that like I actually get to be a part of community again. Like I had lost out on a lot of things in my church as far as community goes, like small groups and things like that, and I've just really struggled to like even serving in church was hard because I was gone all the time, and I found that it's been so nice to like find like solace in a space instead of being gone all the time. I do love travel. I love like when we go to Bangladesh or whatever for a couple weeks, that's fine. But like I see some of those guys like on YouTube and stuff that's all they do is travel. I'm just like, holy cow, like I can't not imagine that. Like that's nuts. Good night, Linda. Thank you for joining us and for hanging out for a minute. You're my fave. Bye, Danielle. Okay, Danielle, I will pray about that job situation. That sucks. Bye. Yeah, that does suck. If Lowe's would just cooperate. Oh yeah. So anyway, that's what I was gonna say about travel. Is that I love traveling, but I do love being home, if that makes sense too. So I'm excited. I'm loving being home. I do think I'll get the travel bug again though after a little bit, but I like traveling when it's not related to 12-hour shifts at a hospital. I think that's where it gets really hard sometimes for me because I loved like doing like the Bangladesh trips where we can vlog those. And I don't know. We're trying to think through what we want. Would you guys want us to go daily again? I don't really know. Oh, Daniel, yes, I did get a new job at Mildred's. It's a coffee shop / stand-up shop down in downtown Kansas City. So I really like it. It's local, but it's and so like the people that I work for are super cool. It's like a family business, and I really like that. It doesn't allow me to travel though, so I'm kind of stuck here unless I like take time off or whatever. So I kind of had to stop my other job. Oh, good. Do you go to the Crossroads location or the main location? I'm at the main location. It's the one on it's like 10th and Main. It's in a big office building next to the library. And so enter from the south side of the building if you want to come visit me. Because I'd love to put a face to your name. Yeah, Elizabeth, it is just nice to be home, isn't it? It's just nice to just be around people that love you. I don't know. It was hard. I noticed that when I started traveling a lot, that like the communities that I was involved in, or like my friendships and things, like really dwindled. Like the amount of people that I was in decent contact with really decreased rapidly, and that was really sad for me. I didn't like that. You went to the Crossroads one. Yeah, that's a really cool location too. I love the people that work there. I don't get to interact with them much except for their leadership. They come over to our location. Ours is like the original location for Mildred's when Debbie bought it. So when it originally started, it was out in Kansas, and then they moved it downtown when Debbie bought it. And so that was my location. And then they served this entire office building in the financial district, and then they expanded to the Crossroads. And that one is actually moving across the street from its current location, and they're doing a new remodel there. So that's really exciting. And then eventually I think we're going to try to move our location to somewhere with a storefront because it's kind of hard to get into. I miss seeing the daily vlogs a lot, DBH. Feel free to switch things up once in a while, though. Thanks, guys. Okay, so because I mean, nothing is for sure. Luke and I are still in this figuring out like our focus thing. The hard part right now is we're trying to make something marketable that's like we want to continue dancing, but it doesn't seem to fit within this like tech driven like photography like I'm a teacher, like that's just who I am naturally. And so I want to teach about like photography, YouTube, videography, how cameras work, how to use them to the fullest potential. I want to do that, but I don't know how to do that. Actually, that's, now that I'm saying that out loud, it's actually not too bad. Do that when you can. Do dancing and lift ups when you want to, and just kind of like not worry about it. Just kind of be who I am on screen, and then let that, hopefully people, like, the hard part is people won't know what they're subscribing to. They're like, wait, I thought I was learning about camera stuff, and now you're dancing? Like, what's going on there? But I guess I'm a teacher. I'll just teach them whatever I'm doing. Yes, Daniel, please do that. Yeah, Katie, it is hard. I think that's probably the hardest part for me is when I'm gone from the thing. Oh, back to what I was saying about, like, so the different types of videos we want to make. Trying to make, I don't know if we'll go back to daily right away. I do love the daily format. It makes me work a lot harder. I don't have to worry about everything, like, being perfect because you just have to upload it. And I feel like right now I'm just stressing out about things being perfect, and I really don't need to be perfect. Plus, there's a lot of changes happening right now, and it's like, it would be so much fun to document those. So I don't think we're going to go back daily right away, but I need to just have less stress about it and just like upload stuff and not try to make it perfect, because I'm just such a perfectionist. That's why daily was really good for me, because it forced me to just crank stuff out. But I'm afraid that if I go daily, I won't dance again. Like Luke and I think we did 2 dance projects in the entire 2 years that we, like outside of doing like classes and things, we didn't do any dancing. So I want to continue my skills as a choreographer, but I feel like I need to put myself in some positions that I have to then dance, you know? I thought about trying to ask and see if I could do some teach at a dance place that needs choreographers and stuff, and learn from some other choreographers, but also just choreograph and teach classes. I think that'd be really fun. Just 30 content my way and we'll be happy. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you. That's good to hear. Yeah, Hannah, that's what's the hard part, I think, because whenever you establish yourself in a location, in a place, it's like you establish yourself, you get involved in a community, but then if you're leaving constantly or like frequently for long periods of time, it really does kind of strip you out of that community, and it's hard to get back in. And so like that's where I'm kind of at right now, where I'm like, I want to be involved again, but it's hard. People think you're just gonna leave again. You're like, oh no, I'm here now. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, Mara, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thanks, Matthew. Matthew, are you guys hanging out for a bit on here, or are you just popping in and popping out? Either way, peace. Is that Matthew? Is that my Matthew? 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 Matthew, where are you? Exactly. Like, I don't even know. I thought I saw pictures. I thought you sent me pictures of Mall of America because of an Avatar thing. But I actually have no idea where you are in Minnesota. Oh, here's the picture Katie sent me. Can you see it? Hey, Katie, take a screenshot. Didn't give you enough time, sorry. I want to be where the people are. Is that Matthew Moore?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Yikes. We're at the Mall of America. We're leaving the Mall of America.
Oh, is that Colby?
Yikes.
Oh no, my battery's dying.
I'm shook.
Oh, are you shook?
I'm shook. The battery on the laptop just died?
No, on my phone. It was just low. It's fine. Oh, did you guys know I sat on the phone for a frickin' hour and a half with AT&T?
Yes. And you hung up?
I did. I hung up on him because I was like, an hour and a half is too long. Now, let's see if we can see you and me in the screen.
We're trying to find our car.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is a bit late. Oh, I gotta do prayer requests and close this out.
Okay.
So I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. Well, let's do some prayer requests. I want to get you guys out of here at a good time so you guys can go to sleep. Sleep. Elizabeth, do you have any questions before you go? Or prayer requests? Here, Katie, I'll pull it back up for you so you can do a nice little screenshot. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see, like, where it doesn't have a reflection. Like that. Did you get it? Stop the stream. This stream is such a T-Mobile. No, actually, I have Verizon for my phone. We have AT&T was the only internet that was already in this house when we got here, so it was the only place we could get fiber. I want Google Fiber, but they don't stream here because AT&T bought the contract first, which is stupid. Who is she? Perfect. Thank you. Oh, Elizabeth, will do. You get some sleep, okay? I'll be praying for that. I buy all my clothes designer. Have you guys heard of this girl? Let's see. What's her name? Kim Petras? Petras? I don't know. She popped up on my, like, something you'd be interested in, maybe? I don't really know. And she is, like, her music is crazy. Kind of hilarious. Oh, gosh. Her, like, her songs are actually, like, okay. Her music video design is, like, it looks kind of like Poppy-esque, I guess. She looks kind of like Poppy. I don't know. But not. Anyway. I mean, just being able to gather together and hang out. Even with just me by myself. Which is a little intimidating for me. So thank you for giving me the words and just some things to talk about. As well as just the future. God, I just pray that you will help us in this rebranding stage to know what you want us to do with our YouTube channel, not necessarily what we want or anything. And I don't want it to be about you. I don't want to pursue YouTube for fame or fortune or whatever, but I want to pursue it because you have a plan and a purpose for it in our lives and in the lives of the people watching. And I just want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for having a plan and a purpose. I give you praise and honor for all that you're doing in all of our hearts and our lives, and just give us the words to share you with our friends, even when we don't really know what to say, that we say something. I know I'm struggling with that right now with a coworker, and I just pray that you'll give me the words in the moments that I need them the most. Not words of conflict, but words of that show love, and that he is worthy of love. And I thank you for that. I thank you for giving me worth and for showing me love that I didn't deserve and didn't. I just don't deserve it at all. So I thank you for that, and I thank you for just that overflowing love for me. And I pray that that will overflow from my life into the people around me. I thank you. God, I do want to pray for some specific things. I want to pray for Elizabeth right now. She's got a cousin who's trying to decide on where to go to college. It's a huge decision to be made, and I just pray that you'll be with that cousin, just that you will lead them in where they need to go. I will continue. Let's continue praying for Katie, just with school and work stress. Just pray that you'll give her peace and help her to really pursue school and work as she pursues you as well. With that undying passion, God, that you will give her inspiration to really love what she does, or find a way to love the people around her in those different areas. But also to really, with work it's hard sometimes, and with school it's hard sometimes too. But God, I pray that you'll give her the passion to really pursue those things, even if she doesn't necessarily care about the school stuff or the work stuff that she's doing. I pray that you'll give her focus so that she's not overwhelmed. And I also pray for her mom having some minor health issues. So we'll be praying for Celeste as well. Good night, Anna. I pray for Daniel just for an editing job. That's so exciting. I'm trying to work out logistics for that. I'd like to be an editing job because that's what I'm good at, and I like it. Well, Daniel, I pray that you get that job if it's God's will, and I also pray that it will be a great fit for you, a place where you can learn and develop your skills even farther, but that you will also be able to be surrounded by people that mentor you and encourage you and help you to be the best person that you can be, and not be. There's people in sometimes the industry that are a little interesting, but I pray that you will be blessed by the people that are around you. I pray for Mara as she decides what to do with her summer. And for her family as they travel, and her brother Ian who graduated in a week. Okay, yeah. I pray that you'll give him direction as well as Mara direction. It sounds like a lot of direction for her life, as well as just safety for travel. I pray for Hannah just as she continues to get better. I pray that. Oh, and I pray that you will help her be healthy enough on Sunday that she can do what she needs to do, where she needs to be healthy enough to do that. So just pray for her there. God, thank you for this platform, this place that we can come together and honor you by lifting up our voices as a community together in prayer. And I just thank you for that. I pray that you'll bless each and every person on this live stream. And if they don't know you, that you'll draw yourself to them, and that they will be able to ask the right questions, and that you will just move in their lives. I pray that they will reach out and ask for help if they're struggling with anything, with like mental illness or with emotional illnesses, just that you, God, will come alongside them and really lift them up, as well as help them to reach out for help when they need it, and that the people that surround them in their lives that they're close to will be able to give them good quality affirmation, but also good quality help for them in the process. God, I just want to thank you for this day. I thank you for all that you're doing in our lives and our pursuit of you. Oh, Daniel, that's a good one. God, I pray this for all of us, but specifically for me and for Daniel, that you will give us wisdom as we discern the tension between my own pursuits of my dreams and what, God, your plan is for our lives. God, I just pray for that. That is a huge thing for me as well. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, God, thank you. Thank you. We give you praise and honor and glory. And in your name I pray. Amen. All right, guys, good night. Thank you so much for having this time with me. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys just one-on-one. And maybe sometimes we'll do this and I'll just like edit a video while we hang out and talk. I don't know, would that be stupid and not interesting? Probably not. But you know what? I kind of want to do it on Twitch and see if anyone like jumps on and like likes it. You know, like gamers do it. They just sit there and like do their gaming thing. Maybe people would like to watch me edit. Doubtful, but possible. LOL. Thank you all for having a great live stream tonight. I will see you in another live stream next week and hopefully some videos this week. But we're getting ready to do we've got a lot going on this week, so probably not. But I'm gonna try because that's what I do. I try. I've been trying for 3 weeks and I still haven't gotten a video out. Yikes. Oh, thanks guys. See you later, buddy. Have a good time in Denmark, and I hope you make it to Russia safely.